Hi children, welcome to SPL tutorial classes. So in the last class we have finished 2.1 exercise and now we are going to start 2.2 exercise. So before going 2.2 we will see some properties on whole numbers. Okay na? So what are the properties of whole numbers? So if you turn your pages means you can see the four properties of whole numbers. So those are nothing but we will see commutativity of whole numbers. So this is nothing but commutative law, commutative property, associative property. So see here, commutativity. Next associative. So these two properties, and next this commutative property we will see on a what? On addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. On these four arithmetic properties we will see the commutative property. So nothing but what is commutative property? So if you go through our examples means you can see. So commutative property means, see here, if you see the example for commutativity, okay, so if you see the commutativity, 2 plus 3 is equal to how much? 5. If you interchange these positions, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So what you observed here, if you see in the first 2 plus 3, that is equals to 5. So here again I am interchanging their positions. 2 is on the second place and 3 is in the first place. If you interchange their position also, the answer will be what, ma? 5. So this is nothing but commutative property. For example, A plus B is equal to B plus A. Yes. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 plus 3 plus 2. Means the answer will be same. మనం A plus B చేసినా B plus A చేసినా మనకి ఆన్సర్ ఏమొస్తుంది? సేమ్. So this is nothing but commutative property on whole numbers. So why we are taking only whole numbers? So whole numbers are nothing but 0 to 1, 0 to infinity. So that's why we are taking whole numbers. Yes. And if you check like this only, if you take some more examples and do by yourself, take your own numbers and interchange them. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి అడిషన్లో కమ్యూటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ అనేది సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఇఫ్ యు సీ ఫర్ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్. సో ఇఫ్ యు సీ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ మీన్స్, సీ హియర్ 2 minus 3 is nothing but what, ma? You'll say it is 1. If you interchange 3 minus 2, this is minus 1. If you interchange 3 minus 2, we will get 1. So here not satisfy under subtraction. Okay na? So these property will satisfy under addition and it satisfy under subtraction. Next we will see on multiplication. See here, 2 into 3 is equal to 6. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Yes. So A into B is equal to B into A. So here what you observe, here also it will satisfy. 3 into 6, A into B. A is nothing but 2 into 3. B is nothing but 3 into 2. So what is the answer? 6. So commutative property satisfies under multiplication. Okay na? So in this way we'll check whether the commutative property satisfy under 4 arithmetic operations. So it satisfy under addition, it satisfy under multiplication. So automatically if you observe here division means by your own selves you have to observe whether it satisfy or not. So how you will do? 2 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 2. So the answer should be same. Here if you get the answer it will same, so then it will satisfy under division. So obviously if you observe here means it does not satisfy. So it does not satisfy under subtraction and division. It satisfy addition and multiplication, commutative property. Okay na children? So I think yeah, clear with the commutative property. So next see here associative property. Second one, associative property. Associative property. Okay now? So what is associative property? If you see here example means 3 plus 4 plus 5, okay na, is equal to what you will see here. So 3 plus 4 how much ma? 7 plus 5, that is equal to 12. Yes. Again if you interchange their positions, see here 3 plus 4 and next I am interchanging 3 plus 4 plus 5. So what is the answer here? 3 plus 5, 4 plus 5, 9, that is equal to 12. See, so it is nothing but A plus B plus C, and I am interchanging, just I am changing their positions. So A plus B plus C, okay na? So if you observe means answer will be same. మీరు ఇలా ఇంటర్చేంజ్ వీటి పొజిషన్స్ చేంజ్ చేసినా కూడా మనకు ఆన్సర్ అనేది సేమ్ రావాలి. సో దెన్ ఇట్ సాటిస్ఫై అసోసియేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ. ఓకేనా? ఫర్ కమ్యూటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ A plus B is equal to B plus A. For associative property we are taking 3 terms, A plus B plus C. Okay na? So here if you see means if you interchange in the same above example, if you interchange means their answers should be also same. So if you interchanged here 12 we got answer, and in the next example also I am just interchanged their positions, so I got same answer. So that is nothing but associative property. We did addition no, and you have to check subtraction, multiplication and division. We did for one of the arithmetic operation for associative property. So we have done only addition. You have to check whether it satisfies subtraction, multiplication, division. అంటే మనకి subtraction, multiplication, division లో చేస్తే మనకి satisfy అంటే సేమ్ ఆన్సర్ రావాలి, ఈక్వల్. సో subtraction ఎలా చేస్తారు? See here A plus B minus C, A minus B minus C అంటే మీకు ఇది లేదు, జస్ట్ ఎక్స్ట్రా we have only for అడిషన్ అండ్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్. అంటే మనకి సాటిస్ఫై అయ్యేటివి మాత్రమే మనకి టెక్స్ట్ బుక్లో ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు చెక్ ఫర్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్. సో ఆటోమేటికల్లీ వీ నో దట్ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్, డివిజన్ అనేది సాటిస్ఫై కాదు. యూ టేక్ వన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అండ్ యూ డూ ఇట్ వెదర్ ఇట్ సాటిస్ఫై ఆర్ నాట్. ఓకేనా? సో దిస్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ అసోసియేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ. ఓకేనా చిల్డ్రన్? అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ we will see. So you can observe here, you can go through your textbook also. Example 1, see here example 1, find 196 plus 57 plus 4. See here first commutative property. He did commutative property means only this 57 plus 4 he changed here. 4 is in the first and 57 in the second. That is nothing but commutative property. And in this example only he taken associative. In the associative property what he said? A plus B plus C. Yes. తీసేసుకొని మనకి సేమ్ వచ్చిందా లేదా చూశాడు. సో హియర్ లైక్ దిస్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ సమ్ మోర్ ఫ్యూ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ అండ్ డూ ఇట్ బై యువర్ ఓన్. ఓకేనా? హీ టేకెన్ ఫర్ అడిషన్ and he taken for multiplication. Okay na children, so do by taking few examples. So not only by your own but also he given some do these problems, so take that. Okay na? But here use the commutative and associative property to simplify the following. Take these examples అంటే by commutative property కి తీసేసుకొని అసోసియేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ తీసేసుకొని ఇవి ఇంటర్చేంజ్ చేసేసిన మనకి ఆన్సర్ సేమ్ వస్తుందా లేదా చూడండి. వెదర్ డిడ్ ఇట్ సాటిస్ఫై ఆర్ నాట్. అంటే మీకు అప్పుడు కమ్యూటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ అంటే ఏంటి అసోసియేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ అంటే ఏంటిదో మీకు క్లారిటీ వచ్చేస్తుంది బై డూయింగ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. ఓకేనా? సో అగైన్ ఐ టోల్డ్ యూ. సో he gave us think, discuss and write. Is 16 divided by 4 divided by 2. So this is under division. Okay na? Division, this is division of associative property. మనకి 4 అర్థమెటిక్ ఆపరేషన్లో 4 అర్థమెటిక్ ఆపరేషన్స్ చేసుకొని అసోసియేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుందా లేదా చేయడం అన్నాడు. సో మనకి అడిషన్ అండ్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్లో సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుంది. అండ్ he also told to check whether it satisfy under division or not. Okay na? So let you do this and whether it is satisfy or not, give the answer. Okay na? And see here one more example, and we have checked what my associative property and commutative property. Next come to know that distributive property. So distributive property is nothing but distribution. Okay na? మనకి డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటివ్లోనే ఉంది మీనింగ్. డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటివ్ is nothing but distribution. So if you check here example, see here 12 into 75 is there. This is a distributive property. Distributive property. Okay na? So for distributive property, so how he done? See here 12. So 70 can be written as 70 plus 5. Now this 12 belongs to 70 and 50. So 12 into 70 plus 12 into 5. So this 12 is distributed to 70 and 50. Yes? మనం ఈ 12 అనేది 70కి పెట్టాము, 5కి పెట్టాము. దిస్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్. సో హియర్ see here I'm having 2 pens and 2 students. So I should distribute these 2 pens to these 2 children. So I'll distribute 1 pen for 1 student and 1 pen for 1 student. Yes? Here also, here 12 is there. This 12 is distributed to 70 and 50. This is nothing but distributive property. Okay na? So next identity. So what is identity ma? So what is identity? So always you have to remember that identity is nothing but, so 0 is called the additive identity for whole numbers. So 0, always you have to remember that 0 is the additive identity. Okay na? So if you see 2 plus 0 is nothing but how much ma? 2. Whatever you do with 0 you'll get. If you do for addition you'll get same answer. If you do subtraction you'll get same answer. In coming to multiplication we will get 0, and with division it is undefined. Okay na children? You have to remember that 0 is always additive identity. Okay na? If you go through your textbook means you'll get the clear clarity about what is additive. So already I explained you. So just go through your textbook